Sorry, chat. I don't mean to go on the repeat. Duty called. And by duty, I mean work. Like, right at 6. So, I'm going to boot the game real quickly, and then I'm going to run and get some more water. So just listen to the music a little bit longer. I'll be right back. Hit the end of the song, go me. So how y'all doing? You having a good Wednesday? Wednesday? The weather finally cleared up here. I've had the worst migraine for most of the day, and I think it's finally starting to clear up. It's been awful. So, all right, we have challenges we have to do. We have to go hang out with Mama Yae, because we got yelled at yesterday by her, because, you know, she's losing in the demo. So, gotta take care of that. So let's go take care of it. And I have the wrong team out, so let's fix the team too, because we have to get Toma. Oops, I stabbed the statue in the 7. We have to get Toma in there. Toma! And we have to get the sound on, so hold on. I was actually prepared. I really was, I promise. I was prepared. Like, I was ready to go, and then... Because I had, like, a call at 5, and I was like, hey... You know... I'm not even gonna look at that right now.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are the...
Those that share the memory are in Mondstadt, you fool. Go to Mondstadt. Go talk to Venti. Okay, alright. So we have dailies we have to do. So where are we going? We have an expedition reward. We have to get our... Wait. Nope. What did I just mark? I don't know why I marked that. I have no idea. But we have to go here first. We have to go collect things. Because, chat. Because we're building something.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
And I want to see how big this thing is, because I want to build, like, potentially, like, a whole shrine, but I don't know if that's going to work. Such exciting content. Yay. We're literally building things. Alright, I need more of the candles. I know I need 2 more of the candles. I think I need one of these. I'm gonna do one of those since it's right there. I need 2 more of these. Where did it go? See, I hate that it does that. I hate that it like kicks up. and you lose the thing. I need that. And then let me... where's the box? Crap. Crap. What do I need? Okay. Where am I on my trust rank? Okay, so I'm gonna go over tomorrow. Yay! Goodbye.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Thanks. So hold on. I need to look at things. So for the record, we are building this. So, oh, I don't need one of the drums. Oh, I need one of, what is that? Double time? I don't know if I have that. We're gonna have to look. It's fine. I'll just build that stuff. Okay. Remind me to smack trees, please. Okay, so we have one out there, one there, one there. Oh god, do we have to go down here? We do. Bummer. You ready? Steady, let's go. Oh shit, I forgot to get down. I'm doing really, really well today. I'm so distracted today. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me?
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Hi, Matt. No, we are not saving a child. I'm not saving Tartaglia. We're not doing that. You change that right now. Okay, Matt, not to rub it in your face or anything, but it was 75 here today. I'm literally sitting here in short sleeves. I almost wore shorts. No. Have to go back and get it. Ding! I still don't understand. Why is it smack a tree, save a child? What does that even mean? What is that a reference to?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
You hang out here, Matt. That's what you do. And you tell your friends.
Osmanthus, why?
Okay. Let's teleport to that, I guess. Yes, but you don't have to make it like a Nightbot thing. I just need to remember to smack the pink trees at some point. Excuse me. Okay, you don't need to make it a command. No, it's not funny. No.
Come at me. Stabilize.
You can't run! Shiver!
Check this out. I got you covered.
Alright, that was taken care of.
Incoming!
I see through you.
With sword comes shadow.
You must collect yourself? Is that what you said?
Seems like I went too far. Stabilize. This is order. Finally, some quiet.
Finally some quiet, huh? Can you? Thank you. Next. Oh, great, Reen.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Ooh, wait. Radish. Ooh, 2 radishes, chat. We living high on the hog now. We got 2 radishes.
Let's get down to business.
My game just like froze.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Finally, to the ferry. What's one?
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Good dough.
That was mean. That was really mean. That was super duper mean. Almost as mean as what Rock and I did to the Cryo Regis Fine last night, but not quite as mean. We one-shotted it last night. It was bad. It was nasty.
Here to play with me.
Gather.
Let me amuse
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
What you got?
you. Can't run. Lights out. Barrier. Look at me.
No. I'm never going to look at you ever again. You wanna know why? 'Cause you're gone. You're like the pottery. You're just out of here. let's go collect our rewards. We'll go fight the cube. And then we will be on our way.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
You're welcome.
Ad Astra
That guy really
Abyssosk.
hates that restaurant.
Welcome to
Like,
the
he's
Adventurers
always
Guild.
railing on it whenever we come over here. Like, what the hell? Like, dude, calm down. It's not that serious. Because I'm literally too lazy to go farm rocks. We're just gonna do that. Ding. Ooh, money! Yay! Beer! Money!
This will be interesting.
Okay. And away we go. Actually, wait, where's the swishy one? Swish. Swish, 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 swish. Okay.
Solidify.
With sword comes shadow.
Freeze.
Judgment.
You gonna do something? Or we're doing that? Okay. There's an auto command?
Speed of light.
Okay, that I will accept. Yeah, bitch, you thought. I brought the good shield with me. Give me the one that I want. Give me the circle attack. Come on, do it. Do it. No. There it is.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Nowhere to hide. You can't run.
Dodge this.
It's sad that I have this down to like a science now. Like I didn't even take any damage, I don't think. And I literally just bring Kaya just for his E. Like I don't even hit his special. I just literally shoot his thing off twice. And that's it. That's all I do with him. It's really sad. What am I going to do with a Geo? You think I have more Geo characters than I know what to do with? You're wrong. Although I may put that on Albedo. We'll have to see. Alright, so we have 2. We're at 23. Just to do a check. Chat. So I need 46. I'm officially halfway there in terms of these little thingies. And then let's see. I have 15 of the fragments. Which we'll have to double check that because I'm going to need a lot more of these. But the thing is I'm also farming this and I'm up to 21. So we're doing good, chat. We're doing good. We are on the road to farming for Mr. Ayato. Yay. All right, let's get Toma out. Back out. He was out. Let's go smack trees before I forget. Before I get too engrossed in Yae's story and forget that I'm supposed to go smack trees. So hold on. Let's go do that. You know, before we screw up and forget. I'm actually kind of waiting for Sumeru to come. And the Archon of Sumeru tells you that smacking trees is wrong. I'm waiting for that. I don't know if it's gonna come, but I'm kind of waiting for it. Looking for your buddy? How's it going? The dog has a name? The dog's name is Pika? Why does this dog have a name? Can I talk to Pika? The Pika's part of the act? Wait, are these the idiots in... No, these aren't the Arataki game people. But why does Pika have a name? I mean, Pika's adorable, but... I don't care. I want to talk to Pika. Can I talk to Pika? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me talk... Okay. Hoyoverse. Can we please have an interaction in this game where we get to pet the dogs and the cats? Thank you. Also, can I have a dog that follows me? I would be okay with that. Farming Genshin Impact, y'all. It's a thing. Oh, we killed the flower. Oopsie. That's fine. Hey, how's it hanging? Why are you out here by yourself? Why are you being weird? Are these Toma's strays? I think these are Toma's strays. Can I feed you? Hi, you're adorable. You're so cute. Can I feed the strays? Are the little plates here? No. Toma hasn't been here. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have smack trees. We have successfully smacked trees. That should be enough. And if not, there's a whole ass island of trees over there. So now, let's go find Mommy Yae. Because she yelled at us. I'm surprised the cutscene didn't kick off, honestly. Okay, we're here. There we go.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh no, she's gonna put Goro in drag again.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely wrong.
I'm shocked.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
It was a good guess,
The
though.
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah.
But who's selling the book? Where can you buy it?
Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
Just go yell at Ayato. He'll do it.
That means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the wish ritual.
I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
Oh god, she's gonna
I did
read her
say
skeeter.
This is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Anyway,
She's gonna do what that
there's a
storyteller
writing
did in
submission
Leeway.
event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Do I get to keep the proceeds? I'm just curious.
To the characters.
They're still yelling at each other. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a bunch of people here. Wow.
The Yae Publishing House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Okay. Hi.
I've
What
been
are you
reading light
interested
novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Damn it.
Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Can I talk? No, I can't talk to you. Hi.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Is it?
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
What does it look like? Wait, can we look at it? Do we have an actual copy of it? Did I get a copy of it? Let's find out, chat. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Anyway. Hey, here we go. I can't read it. Damn it. For the record, she's gonna miss Hina this.
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
They use this
In
guy a
most traditional
lot. Who
stories,
is
the
this
protagonist
guy?
Usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation.
Like, he's got a
loss, and
great voice, but
ultimately
who
growth
is
and
he?
renewed
Like, he's
strength.
all
It
through this
reads well
update.
and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page 1. The protagonist is a Kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Who is your voice actor, sir?
Novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Supposedly, it's Elias to Festus. That's true. He's got a great voice. All right. Let's go get some food, chat.
There you are. Let me
Oh,
introduce
no.
the team.
No.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment.
He's very
but
indecisive.
all his past works have been very popular with young people.
Mm-hmm.
He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More
I have a
importantly
croissant,
than
chat.
that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience.
I don't want to work right
Take
now.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the Kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
I know the god of Leeway isn't dead.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
And tell you all about the big fat dragon.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Reincarnated, in other words, encounters with airport emergency rations. We're doing it.
No, no one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play it.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
She liked it.
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in. Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
She's listening.
Won't that do for now?
No.
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch-nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
I can go fight something.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
No.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Speaking of Mora...
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
I don't think we can drop that. Because he's dead. Technically. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
That is a horrible Zhongli imitation.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity. I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Paimon!
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Worst kept secret in all of Teyvat.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas? Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all. That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Whoa, so we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations.
My time to shine, chat.
I'm positive
My time to shine.
Just as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Can I just go to Watsumi and see Miss Hina myself? Does she have anything else to say?
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist? Ah, I've got it. I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Uh-oh. She's up to some shit. I mean, I could just literally go see Goru, like I could, and talk to Goru. But I guess we're doing this instead. Okay. Hi, I need to talk to Goru.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
I can literally go
With
talk to
Miss Hina
him.
getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Wow, that was quick. This feels wrong, by the way. It's like the fix is in, you know?
Are You sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
I think it works.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
It's gonna tank.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
It's gonna tank,
Thank you all
chat.
for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
We have to wait for 3 days. When did Telma take... When did you take damage? Where did you take damage? 3 days later. Where's the SpongeBob thing? I don't know if I can advance it 3 days. I don't know. So we're gonna kind of run around and do stupid shit while we wait for 3 days. Because we literally have to wait for 3 days.
Stabilize.
Yeah, it's like, get off me. I just wonder if all the names are gonna get changed to protect the innocents. In this thing. I kinda wanna read it.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Oh, you one shot at him. Oopsie.
Gather. This is order.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Okay. Alright. Keep moving. Like, part of me really... Okay, so before I go kick the shit out of these guys. So part of me really wants, like... Especially for the Vision Hunt decree to come... For Telma to walk up and be like, so about this... Can we talk about it?
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Like, it doesn't have to be, like... In this thing. Like, in this quest, but... In the follow-up to this, whatever that is, I would very much like it. S-curves, chat. Actually, you know what? We can go over here and we can... Get trees. We're just gardening. We're just pruning trees. Don't mind us. Yeah, just a little gardening. Little gardening never hurt anybody.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Buddy, you did that to yourself. Like, I was just out here, you know, pruning trees. You're the one that's, like, out here attacking me, which is rude. Is it gonna make me advance the clock because it's not doing the day cycle? I think it's gonna make me advance the clock. So I tell you what we're gonna do, chat. So it's 15:48. Let's do that. I'm impatient, sorry. 1 day. 2 days. Sell, motherfucker, sell. Let's go, sell. Like, I think I would actually cry a little bit if it tanked. And just to be sure, let's put it in daytime. Because, you know, reasons. Ding. So that should be it. There we go. Okay. Because I could wait the 3 days if I really wanted to, but I really don't want to. I think I just took fall damage.
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Hey!
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
It's a meme.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
What?
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Paimon doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
Literary license, Paimon.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
I don't like this.
There's a phase 2?
I don't like this at all,
course.
chat.
Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
We need to figure out who wrote it.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
It's a Tea Master chat.
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself.
Oh god.
And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
She's about to guinea pig us, chat. She's gonna sacrifice us. We're about to be human sacrificed. Okay, wait, we got the book. Can we read it? Like, can you see what's, like, actually in it? No. No. Damn. But hey, Paimon's on the cover. Paimon's face palming on the cover. And hey, look, Goro did us a solid. Woo! Why are we going out there? Didn't she say it was up? No, okay. Ooh.
Don't blink.
Hold on.
Incoming.
Squirrel. Sakura blossoms. Is it up or is it down? It's down. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here comes the domain. This doesn't look dangerous at all.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
Yep.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here.
Great, zombies.
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Paimon's heart
Mildly.
is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Can I take Hu Tao?
Hey, wait up!
Can I go get Hu Tao? I feel like she would be very appropriate for this.
Paimon's
Just go wherever you go and we go fighting. Like, you just disappear. See? You just fucked off. Like, just stay there. Recommended elements, Electro. Okay. We got that. Let's go. Oh, we get to play as Yae. Okay.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
The Moonless Night.
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakuzai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Actually.
Let's get down to business.
Oh shit.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Nowhere to hide.
Finally,
Hey!
Right here. Right now.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Emerge. Right here.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Oh, oops. There's two below me that I don't know how to get to them. I'm assuming that's to go up. Yeah. So how do I get down there? Here we go.
I will have order.
Don't get too close!
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Gather.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Okay. So I think we're supposed to go up. Seems like we're supposed to go up. Can I open this? No. Wait, I saw a thing. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Ah, hello.
Check this out!
How's it going?
Stabilize. Order guide you.
A sight to behold. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the heal. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. The path. Oh, what's blocking it? Let's see, I need to get over there. So... Oh, hey! How's it going?
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
You guys having a good day?
Speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
I think I need to go one over. So here's a really stupid question. Where's the lamp? Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
We about to die.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret Kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
I don't like what we're about to do.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
I'm with Paimon.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
This is gonna be really bad.
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting.
Bad shit's about to happen. I don't trust this at all.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
The painting is moving again! What the?
I'm gonna have to fight myself.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
Yes.
We got you! So you're the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
You're like 2 months too late, dude.
I knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
There was a war.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within her. Good. With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again. This body now belongs to me.
Awkward.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai?
I hate it here.
You guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another Kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know,
wow.
I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Alright then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
She just had to throw that in there, didn't she?
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive.
Look, if you're gonna be a bitch, you be a bitch, okay?
Quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right, all right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
Ha! I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Wait, what is that?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai.
Wait, no, what is that?
Arrangements are being made.
Yay, explain.
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great.
Oh, hell.
Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
I feel like I've been had.
He disappeared.
Like we just got used.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Why do I feel like we're about to cause a zombie apocalypse?
Serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us?
Can I go take a nap?
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
She's gonna give us money.
Come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck? Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Nothing motivates Paimon like money. Nothing. The overwhelming factor. Money. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, they're here. Actually, I just wonder. Hold on, chat.
All right, amuse me.
Oh, that's much easier. What is she taking damage from?
Huh? Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen?
What is it?
Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
There you go.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
Where do they belong?
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of Moonless Night that I added to our novel?
Aha!
Yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Okay.
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters.
Ah.
They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Oops, sorry.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Surely that child isn't slacking off.
Dude is her. You gotta go. Oh. Hey, free thing. Cool. You gotta go. There's a cleansing thing. Okay, apparently she's not one of the ones, so she's...
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
They are.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you. Lady Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
I think we're gonna get to see something we're not supposed to see, chat. She's gonna let her hair down.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Okay, but first, let's go get the other electro person. Let's go get the one that's built.
Something's come up?
The one that can actually kick ass.
monsters look really riled up.
I'm gonna be dead when I come back.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Incoming.
I switched to Zhongli to pop the shield, and it didn't work. It's fine. I'm just saying, I hit the right key for that.
Don't get too close. Going somewhere? Fire it up. Here's backup.
Solidify. This is order.
Don't blink.
The fairy. Oh my god.
Incoming. Hey.
Where'd he go?
More. There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
Wait, you're not even a monster. You're a fucking.
Show me what you've got.
With sword comes shadow.
One of these things is not like the others.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
This is literally just a possessed soldier. I need everybody to realize that.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Cutscene. Ooh. But it's not a moonless night. That's a moon.
Wow, so many. They're everywhere. Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Pretty.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Huh? Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
Ooh. so pretty.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Okay, I have to say this about this game. They do really nice cutscenes. Like really, 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 really spectacular cutscenes in this game. That was beautiful.
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
She needs a hug.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Oh man, we gotta wait for the day again? Fine. Since the Secure Blossoms are back, let's go get them. Rock is preparing to push back the darkness, y'all. Everybody, let us be with him.
Speed of light.
Just looking to see if there's anything else up there still. The answer would be no. No, there's not.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
Ooh, hey, there's a ley line deposit out here. Rock, are we running domains together tonight?
Hey!
Well, I just want to know, because if not, I'm just going to go run ley line deposits. But if we're going to do that, then I'll hold on to my resin.
Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. Hey!
Just out here in the woods, gathering Secure Blossoms for Ayato Kamisato, because that's what we do. We're getting ready to get him. And we're going to pray he's going to come home.
Incoming.
Yes, if you're watching and you're enjoying the content, please give the channel a follow. I'm participating in the Genshin Impact Twitch streamers event to hopefully gain followers. So please, if you like the content, if you enjoyed the content, please follow the channel. Also subscribe to my YouTube. Ring the bell. Look for Lynn's Ward on YouTube. I would appreciate it. Thank you. You can also follow me on Twitter at Lynn's Ward. And use my Epic Games creator code, Lynn's M Ward, in the Epic Games Store because I'm a hashtag Epic partner. I'd appreciate it if you did all the things. So, is that the last of the blossoms over here, or are there more up here? There might be more up here.
Don't blink. Hey!
Stabilize. I will have.
I wasn't gonna start anything, but I mean, okay.
Don't get too close. Here's Becca.
Look at me. Just
Check this out.
I mean, again, I didn't want to pick that fight with you guys, but here we are, so. There aren't any up here on the estate, right? There's one, I think, maybe over here. We have to wait till the appointed time, chat. So we're going to go find things. In the meantime. Yes. No. think I got them out of sync. Yeah, I got them out of sync. Okay. The search continues. When is the appointed time? When I don't have a housekeeper hanging off the side of a cliff, we're gonna find out. It doesn't say. It's just like, no, you cannot have an appointed time.
Speed of light.
So you just keep looking for blossoms until it's ready for you, I guess.
Stabilize.
By the way, anybody curious, here is ye old Raiden boss fight. Here it is, right here. I don't think I can do it without getting the rewards. Oh wait, did it reset? No, it reset. We're not doing it today. I don't feel like, you know, being a glutton for punishment, just saying. But this is what I'm trying to collect. I have to build more Electro, so until I can build more Electro, which we're not building anything until we have Ayato.
Hey.
Like, Ayato is taking #1 priority, guys. Nothing else happens until he comes home. Like, not even Raiden. And I'm rolling for Raiden. But I'm more rolling for Raiden just because I want to see if I can get her. Like, it is only by miracle that I beat that boss fight. By miracle.
Speed of light.
And we're back. Okay. So, we should be doing okay on the blooms. Let's see. Are they here? No, they're here. We're at 71, chat. For the record, we need 168. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I mean, we have 34 days to get there. I think I'm going to be okay.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I guess I just go to the restaurant. Like, I don't know. I don't know when the appointed time is. Like, it doesn't say. It just says wait until the appointed time the following day. When is the appointed time? I don't know. Just gonna do that.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
There we go. We're not gonna get paid, chat. Watch, she's gonna use our paychecks to pay for the meal.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah, I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the Traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Is she upstairs?
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
She's insulted.
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
That's
Or
dark.
Maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Miko, you are outrageous. Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu.
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
No.
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
She has our money, dude.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue.
We noticed.
So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
And there you go, chat. There it is.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Ugh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
It was like, no yokai parties on top of the mountain. Alright, chat, there we go. We are done with Yae Miko's quest. So that concludes, I think, all of the new stuff for right now. As you can see, all we have left is this. And we do have some of the story quests that we can do. But all the Archon quests are done. So we have these. That we can do. If I really want to, we can do some of these, because as you can see, some of them are still available. We haven't done them all, so. But I think right now we're just going to grind challenges. We're going to grind for Ayato, but we are not going to do that tonight, because I think I'm good for the night. Getting swindled by Yae Miko for food just, kind of does it for me. So I'm going to take off for the evening. Everybody, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you had fun. please follow the channel. I would appreciate it. Please follow me on YouTube, Lynn's Ward, or, lynsward.rekradioshow.com. That will take you directly to my YouTube because I don't have a custom URL yet. You can follow me on Twitter at Lynn's Ward and use my Epic Games creator code Lynn'sMWard in the Epic Games Store or the Genshin Impact Store because you have 12 days, 21 hours, and 55 minutes to get Yae Miko, Toma, Official, and Iona. You can also use your wishes to get the Karagura's Variety or the Jade Cutter. And of course, you have the standard Bammer too. But if you're going to do the crystal top-ups, please use the code because I'm a #epic partner. So with that, I hope you guys have a great, great night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I hope tomorrow is positive and fun. I am not streaming tomorrow. I am not streaming Friday. I will be back live probably this weekend. So just watch the socials to see when I'm going live. So till then, bye.